Welcome. I'm Alex. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe for more videos with yoga in them and Caesar. I am here with a gentle, slow, relaxing flow. Begin lying down on your mat on your back. Untuck the shoulder blades. Palms are going to be face up. Get all of your little fidgets out. And then feel heavy on the mat. Shift your focus to the breath. Begin as an observer, and then gently take over as you go in and out through the nose, lengthening each inhale, completing each exhale, adding on a little more at the end. Let's take a few rounds like that and arrive in our space. Arrive to your decision to spend some time on yourself. Let the eyes gently close. Continue to breathe with intention. Full body stretch. Reach the arms overhead. Reach the heels away from you. And draw the right knee into the chest. Interlace your fingers all the way to the webbing. Relax the chin down so the back of the neck can be long. And breathe. Feel the pressure on the hip flexor intensify over a few rounds of breath. Relax your temples. Quiet your thoughts. Inhale. On an exhale, draw the knee across to the left. Extend your right arm out, palm faces down. And if that irritates the shoulder, then palm can be up. Try to keep the shoulder down. And don't worry about bringing the knee to the mat. We want to twist through the torso. The leg is heavier than the shoulder, so over time it will weigh out. Keep looking straight up and lengthen out each inhale. Complete each exhale a little bit more. Soften the body. Soften the temples. Roll back onto your back. Hug the knee in again. Use some arm strength. Bend the bottom knee. Place the left sole of the foot on the mat and gently unbend. It doesn't have to be all the way, and bend the right knee. Gently working your way into the hamstring. Find a moment to open up through the foot, so flex, point, circles, spread the toes. Move the leg around a little bit more. Maybe pull the leg towards you. Stay gentle, nothing intense. Even if you're super flexible, just keep these gentle. Arms and legs reach away from each other. Full body stretch. Inhale through the nose. Long exhale. Bring the left knee into the chest. Lower the chin. And if bringing the knee in makes your chin stick straight up, just release some of the pull and let the tension distribute through the body. Relax your thoughts, your temples. Just think about the breath. On an exhale, draw the knee across to the right. Left arm is going to reach out, shoulder height, palm down. And opt to have the shoulder down as opposed to just twisting to force the knee. We want to do yoga for a really long time. We want to move for a really long time, right? So don't be afraid to be gentle and to take a few moments just to breathe where you are, where you want to be. Relax the jaw, your temples, and try to let the torso breathe in a way that expands to encourage pressure on all the internal organs. Encouraging fresh blood flow through the whole body. Roll back onto the back. Bend the right knee, sole of the foot is flat. And then bend and straighten your left leg toward the ceiling, gently working into the hamstrings. Getting out of your thoughts and into what does the back of my leg feel like? Flex and point the foot, the toes, spread the toes. Squeeze the foot. Find a little bit of stillness, some relaxation in the temples, the face. Long exhale, extend the legs long, arms overhead, reach. Flex the feet, reach the heels away from you. Hug both knees into the chest, nose to knees for a moment. And then relax your head and your neck back, lower the chin, same thing as when we were pulling one leg in at a time. Bring one hand on top of each knee and draw circles in one direction with both knees. Feel that pressure around the last vertebrae. And reverse the direction. Bending and straightening the elbows, relaxing the jaw, the temples, it all connects. Let's hug the knees in, leave the head and the neck down. Breathe with the knees into the chest. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. The knees fall apart. Your legs are in a butterfly on the floor. Reach your arms overhead. Let the elbows bend. The hands can be palms up near right over the head. Let the elbows be heavy. Let the knees be heavy. Let the breath, encourage the breath to be intentional. And slow and calming. Extend your arms overhead. Soles of the feet are on the mat, and let's windshield wiper the knees right and left a few times. And either roll to one side or sit up. Make your way to a seated position. Extend your legs out in front of you. If your back and or the hamstrings are tight, bend the knees a little bit so that you can try to sit up as straight as possible. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Keep them shoulder width, elbows soft, palms face each other. Inhale, straighten the elbows, lift up, and gently fold forward over your legs. You might try interlacing your hands, threading your hands underneath the knees, and rounding the top part of your back, head towards the knees. As you breathe in, feel the torso press into the thighs, and then extra on the exhale. Walk your hands back in. Cross your feet at the ankles. Make your way to a tabletop. And press back into a child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. Reach your hands forward and soften down onto the mat with the forehead. Relax the torso so you can breathe all the way into the lower belly. And then draw the stomach in as you exhale completely. Walk your hands in. Bring the knees to a comfortable distance apart, so it'll be different for everyone. Walk your left hand forward, the right hand palm up underneath the left arm. Use your left hand, make it a fist, as a pillow underneath your forehead. Feel the stretch across the right shoulder. Encourage deep inhales to get the most out of this stretch, and longer exhales to get your body to relax. Release by pressing into the left hand to sit up, and then extend your right arm forward. Left arm reaches underneath, palm up and across. Try to level out the shoulders. Right fist is on the third eye, right in the middle of your forehead, just above the eyebrows. This is a pressure point that tells your body to relax. It tells your mind to go inward. Focus on the breath. Try to relax and zone in on the stretch you feel in the left shoulder. One more quality breath while we're here. Long, intentional exhale. Press into the mat to sit up and make your way to a seated position. If you have your block, let's sit on it. Just cross your legs any way you want to sit is comfortable, but having the knees below the hips, even just a few inches, is going to signal all kinds of energy channels in the body. It's going to help the hips to relax and to open up. Bring the palms to touch at heart center or by your sides. Relax the temples and think about one round of breath. Through the nose, inhale. Pause at the top, hold. Long exhale, let it go. Hold at the bottom. Return to natural breath. The space between each thought, the space between each breath is the present moment, is meditation. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe and comment. You're my favorite people. Please enjoy the rest of your evening or day. Namaste.